How's it going, Laser Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Steamworld Quest, Hand of Gilgamech. It's time for us to move on to the next chapter and try and find the heroes that the Void took and bring them back to protect the town. So far we've been getting through it pretty easily, which has been good. Thinking about taking out the Megaton Punch and the Cleave because, handy though they are, you barely ever get to use them. But we'll see. So we're going to In Pursuit of an Evil Army.
Chapter 4. In Pursuit of an Evil Army.
Of an evil army. I'm having a great time. This is a cool game, man. I love the characters. They all have such personality, you know? Look at the tracks. They must have come this way. And I love any game where I can do the voices, as you all probably know by now. Any game where I get to do the voice, even though I only have a handful of voices to choose from. I love to get to do the voices. It's my favourite. Hey, it's you! Can I craft anything today? Oh, I can. Tinkerer. Grants all allies a random helpful effect and all foes a random harmful effect. Alright, that's pretty powerful, man. Quick Fix. Heals one ally and cures poison, bleed, and burn. It only costs 1, so that's kind of better than the heal one. Even though it's only half the heal. It's actually a bit more than half the heal. But it also heals a status effect. That's good, man. I'm going to take out the other one. I want low cost cards, man. Searing Lash deals fire damage to one foe. That costs nothing. So that's pretty good. And To Victory. Raises all ally strength. That's pretty good. And that costs nothing as well. I'm going to have that. I'm going to have that. Oh, we got a whole lot of deck changing to do. Let's go and change up our decks. Nice and quickly, like. So what do we got? I'll pull out a Bravado. I'm quite happy to pull out... Oh, shit. I'm quite happy to pull out a Bravado for a To Victory. Because that's awesome. You only get one of those, apparently. No, there's two. There is two. Okay. It's free, and it also gives us a full boosty boost. In fact, that's probably better than using Bravado at all. I'm probably better off just using two To Victory. It doesn't heal like Bravado, but Bravado's heal is so small that it's probably not even worth using. I don't like these ones because they don't, even though they don't cost anything, they don't charge it either. I don't like that. And lowering allies' strength. I don't care about that either. I'll go to a Brave Buster. I don't really want to lower their strength. I'm more worried about boosting my strength and making them die. That's kind of my priorities. Focus. Not sure. That one raises magic and gives us additional redraws. Redraws are good. This is just better than Book Bash. Like, if I'm hitting things that are resistant to fire, it may be not as good, but it's maybe not as good, but in general, it's way better. I'd like to go like that. Then we got one Creeping Cold, one Fire Pillar, one Flame Wave. I don't know if that's good. Is that good? I'm not a huge fan of Creeping Cold either, but I mean, it's okay. Not a huge fan of Flame Wave either, to be honest. Alright, well, we'll stick with that for now. I'm going to get rid of Mend. For Quick Fix. Rather have Quick... I'm going to get rid of Gigaton Punch, because I don't really use it. Then I can have another Quick Fix. I don't really use Wrecking Ball either, to be fair, but... Gotta have something to, like... give him a bit of punch. Shields Up's pretty good. We'll keep that for now. I think we're good. I think that's pretty much how I want it to be. For now. I don't know if we've got any new equipment. I don't think we do. Nah. Alright, let's head in. Up or right? I kinda want to go up. Oh, I don't want to cut that. Yeah. I feel good about that. Alright, let's try out our new abilities. Look at this big bastard. It's time to tussle, fat boy. Oh my god, we're gonna die. So we got two Quick Fixes. I think that's pretty cool. We don't need it right now. Let's refresh that. And that one. Alright, let's do a To Victory, followed up by a couple of Heroic Strikes. That'll be a pretty good a good time, I reckon. How long does that last? Does that only last one turn, or? I don't know, even if it only lasts one turn, it's not bad. Oh, looks like we've still got it for the next turn, so that's cool. Let's get rid of Flame Wave. I don't think we need that. There we go. Let's go Searing Lash, Fire Pillar. I think that will be doing a nice job. I'm not sure we even need Barrier because we get Barrier Field now, which is so good. Whoa, that was some big damage. Straight through that shield. Straight through our shield. Let's go Heroic Strike, Brave Buster. We can pretty much just brute force this guy, I think. Like, he's strong, but we can just brute force him. Wear him down with raw damage. Let's get rid of to Victory. I don't think we're gonna need that. Creeping Cold. Alright, we'll go Searing Lash, Creeping Cold. Then we'll get our armor back, and that might even kill him. Who knows? Oh, nearly. Might as well just go shields up, Steam Punch, he's dead. Boom, down he goes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, we're too good. We're too strong. And level 8, nice. Break our way through here, grab our treasure. Oh, nice, tasty jams, what do we got? Revive Kit, oh that's cool. Super Soaker deals 150% magic as frost damage to one foe and lowers their frost and storm defenses by 1 grade each for 3 turns. That's for a healer though, that's so weird. Hang on, let's have a look at that. Let's just have a look at that real quick. What's the damage like? 30. I think I'd rather have it than Wrecking Ball, to be honest. We'll leave it like that for now, I think. Alright, let's go. Ooh, what do we got here? I haven't seen one of these before. It's a little bomb spider. Does it, like, detonate if you don't kill it fast enough or something? That's what those assholes usually do. Searing Lash, Fire Pillar. Barrier Field. Boom. Alright, not bad. They're armoring up. You might have to deal with this one at the front. To victory! I don't like it. I think we need to kill it. It's scary. I think if we leave it too long, it'll detonate and murder us. And that scares me. Good damage, though. Oh, yeah. Tasty. So he's just putting up a mana barrier effectively on himself. Refresh that. Another Steam Punch. Always good. We'll hit. I don't like it. Hit that one. Alright, good. Are you seriously still alive, you asshole? I should have made sure. His hardened shell's pretty potent too, wow. Alright, let's go shields up. Steam Punch, Super Soaker. Let's try out the Super Soaker move. Oh, they're weak to that. That's good. I assume that's why they just gave it to us then, I guess. And that's exactly what I expected him to do. Blow himself up. What an asshole. Go Quick Fix. Go Mana Barrier. Let's do what we can to, like, repair ourselves from that. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. Alright. Wreck House. Show them how we do out there. Not bad. We can drop another Quick Fix, that'd be alright. And then a Steam Punch, you pretty much do it. Well, followed up with another one just to make sure. You never know when another Steam Punch is going to be good for you. Do we still get the XP for the one that's self-destructed? I hope so. I mean, we should, right? We should. And the items. I hate these guys. I hate them. Alright, so we really have to, like, rail them hard. Like, go in hard. Especially since they armor themselves up. Look at that damage in one turn when you go ham. Far out. Go ham. Steam punch, steam punch, steam punch, guardian. I'm not sure that's like the best strategy for raw damage because he doesn't hit very hard, this guy. So we gotta make sure we can survive a self-destruct as well. Get rid of shields up. Alright, we'll go Searing Lash, Flame Pillar. He's definitely dead. Boom, good. And then Barrier Field. Just in case he decides to kill himself. Which he will, given time. Refresh that. Refresh that. Oh, he's weak to that. I should have done that. That's fine. It's fine. Creeping Cold. Hit him. Hit him with everything you got. I feel like he's going to self-destruct. By the time he does, we'll have built our armor up so much that it won't even hurt us. Okay, it hurt us. Alright, I'm thinking changing up. Changing you up. We got, I think 2 quick fixes might be too many. Having 1 available is always good, but we'll put in a second Super Soak, especially with these spiders around that are weak to it. Let's do what's safest. Hey, an old lady. Hello? Yes, my child? Do you need a hand to get out of that barrel? Just like King Elguron holds the planet together from its core, I hold our society together from this barrel. I'll take that as a no. You didn't happen to see an army pass by here a short while ago? I most certainly did. They were a bit loudmouthed, but at least they had the decency to flip me around. You see, just as fate, I tend to gyrate, and there's only so many hours I can take head down in this thing. Right. Do you want me to turn you around again? Are you all good? I think you're okay. You'll be alright. Treasure! Oh my god, my treasure excitement got so high that my headset nearly fell off. God almighty. God almighty. What do we got? Fiery Bash. There's 150 strength as physical damage to one foe and lowers their fire defense. I can see how the strategies are coming around now. Electrolyze. Deals 38 to 113% magic as storm damage to one foe. Draws 1 additional card next turn. 1 additional card, and that doesn't cost. Dude, we gotta change our deck again. So what does this do? This reduces their fire resistance. I don't know, man. I don't know. We got 2 costies, 3 costies, 3 costies. We can maybe afford 3 costies over here. Maybe we'll get rid of it to victory, put in 1 Fiery Bash. You know? Maybe. Or maybe we could go 2 Fiery Bash, 1 Brave Buster. That might be better because Brave Buster's expensive, you know? And then over here we've got Electrolyze now, which also costs nothing. 10 to 29 is a huge gap, though. 10 is very low, and 29 is very high. 10 is lower than Book Bash, and 29 is higher than Searing Lash. So it's very iffy. Gives us an extra card, though. So we're going to drop 2 Searing Lash for 2 Electrolyze, I think, for now. We'll see how it goes. If I don't like it, we can always change back. That's what's great about it. This fully customizable deck. It's a good time. It's a good time. Shit. Fuck. He got me. Okay. Okay, he seems to be weak to electricity. Or the Super Soaker. Was that electric? I don't know. I actually don't know. Alright, let's try Electrolyze, Fire Pillar. Let's just see what happens. That'll get us a nice defense too, but with our HP this low, one of those spiders self-destructing could completely destroy us. That did very little damage. That was bad. Spiders scare me, man. We certainly can't have both of them self-destruct, because if both of them self-destruct on us, we will definitely die. With only one of them doing it, we could survive. Super soaker that ass. Let's buff up our HP as much as we can too to make sure we can protect ourselves. It's the fact that they sit there and build up this impenetrable defense is what makes them such big old assholes. Assholes. Go fiery bash. Then he'll be weak to fire at least. 33, good. Then we can take him out with fire. And he's weak to electricity as well. God damn. I don't know what to do. We've got to make sure that at least one of them dies before they start killing themselves, or we are boned. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. One of the assholes self-destructed, as we expected they would, to be fair. We can make a comeback from this, I know we can. Boom. We just gotta build up our defense. We got this, it'll be fine. She'll be right. She'll be right, I promise. Okay, maybe not promise. Promise is a strong word. I don't promise, but hopefully we'll be right. Mana barrier. Searing Lash is so much better than Electrolyze, holy crap. I want to take those out now, I think I've had enough of them. And then we might go to, yeah, the Fiery Bash is super good, man. Super good. But it would be better if we just focused on using fire attacks rather than mixing it up. I guess you gotta build your strategy a bit more, like, precisely. You can't, like, have a bunch of different strategies all going at once. You need to focus on a really specific strategy. That's how it looks, anyway. Which is cool. Knowing is half the battle. We are gonna beat them, but we've lost so much. Just keep refreshing these ones. Let's see what we can get out of it. We'll go Heroic Strike, Fiery Bash, and then we can like, cover him with fire if he survives. He probably won't though. He did not. Level up. Do we get our HP back when we level up? I hope so. Let's have a look. No. Very much not. That's a big old no. That was our last repair thing. That's scary. We could go back and heal, but... I don't know. Then it'll respawn all the dudes. Like Dark Souls. Are we there yet? The tracks, they're all over the place. What a mess. Perhaps we should split up. Each on their own in the middle of nowhere? I vote for strength in numbers. I vote for making camp here while you two follow those tracks. Strength and peace and quiet. I vote asking the stranger in the cage who saw which way they went. And I vote for... Hey. Hi. Trying to sneak up on us, huh? How could he possibly sneak up on us? Of course, me and my cage, not to mention this heavy contraption bolted onto the tree here. We have been pursuing you for hours. Ha! Who are you and why are you in there? Ah, cutting right to the chase. My name is Orik. At your humble service. And well, let's just say an argument ended on a rather bad note. Don't worry about it. On a bad note? Must have been a hell of a tune to leave you locked up like some jailbird. I've seen you somewhere before. Of course, the book! You're in the book, the Hero's Handbook. Look, I've got it right here. Oh, that was ages ago. Nothing to talk about, really. Nothing to talk about? You're Orik, the legendary sidekick to Gilgamech, the true ancient hero. The book is full of stories about you two, like the one where... Now I'm blushing, but yes, the one and the same. Forgive me for not getting up. On that note, you wouldn't mind getting me out of here, would you? Of course, let me just... Hold up. Before we do anything rash, let's stop for a second and consider the facts here. We've just met a masked stranger in the middle of nowhere. He's not a stranger, though. In a cage. What if this caged stranger, and I stress the word cage, whom we just met, is in cahoots with the army? Did I mention that I saw where the army went? They dragged a big cage north through that arch and into a cave. Though I wouldn't recommend as a group as inexperienced as yours to go after such an intimidating horde. Either way, they locked up the cave, and the guard with the keychain went off the other way, past my charming cage and to the south. Coincidentally, the keychain also holds the key to this cage that is keeping yours truly under wraps. If you're going after that army, you'll need those keys one way or another. Keep going. I mean, once you have it, I'd very much appreciate if you'd let me out. Count on us. We'll get the keys and be back in a heartbeat. We got you, homie. Don't worry. We're all about saving people and doing good stuff. Doing the good thing. Being a good guy. I'm really doing some health potions, man. Like, really? I don't want to die out here. That's a lot of armor. Can we grab it? If this was the soldier guarding the keys, then this is a dead end. I had the wrong voice there, sorry, for a moment. There's signs of a struggle here and other smaller footsteps leading in the direction of that cavern. Nosing around footprints all day sure is fun. Mum would be pleased to find out her son is practicing to be a podiatrist. As long as it gets you out of that basement, I'm sure she'll... After friendly banter, our heroes decide to cast aside their weariness and to instead follow this new lead. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for the narration. You're very good at it, Miss Armilly. Alright, let's go. I'm worried about fights because we're so hurt. Oh, there's a statue! Boom, we can heal. That was fortunate timing. I wasted a health vial though, then. That's a shame. Hey there, sneaky looking coglin whose footsteps suspiciously match the ones we're following. Intruders! I won't let you steal my honestly stolen treasures. You wouldn't happen to have found a keychain on that corpse outside, would you? He, tripped on my sword, and I took the keychain fair and square. It's what he would have wanted. It must be valuable with so many people after it, so I think I'll keep it. I like him. He's funny. Open this gate and give us the keys, you gimp-hooded kleptomaniac. Harsh. Well, it was nice dungeon crawling with you guys. See you back in the village. Nice try, home buddy. Now let's refocus from Boron to Brains and look around for some other way around the gate. This way. I see it. Like this narrow passage here. It's just like a chapter in the Hero's Handbook where Gilgamech fought his way through a labyrinth of... Let's refocus while quiet. Burn. You hurt my feelings, lady. Shit. Alright. Let's tussle! Alright, we're ready. Oh, did I change her thing back and get rid of her electrolyzed things? Because they were terrible. Ready, set, terrible. Searing Lash. Well, that answers what we're going to be using. Heroic Strike, ×3. Followed by Lionheart. Stabby, stabby. They're really good at stabbing. They really like this. I didn't get rid of Electrolyze. Did I not change it at all? Goddamn, I'm an idiot. Punch your face. Multiple times. Punch in the face. Next time, we're going to change that. Searing Lash, Flame Wave. Murder them. No one survived. I didn't expect it to survive. That's not cool. I'm not okay with that. Alright, what do we got? Alright. Heroic Strike, Fiery Bash, Brave Buster. Annihilate him. Oh, are you serious? You got 3 health left? What an asshole. Yes. Punch. You did. Alright, now we gotta change up our deck again, because Electrolyze was craptastic. At least with our strategy. I did not like it at all. Go away. I like Searing Lash though, that's real good. I might get rid of Creeping Cold. We're gonna focus. Fire focus. Because we're gonna keep with this Fiery Bash strategy. Super Soaker here lowers their Frost and Storm defense. But I'm gonna much less get to use that, to be fair. We'll leave a Creeping Cold in too then, I guess. That will have to do for now. I just didn't want to use Electrolyze anymore because it was dumb. God damn it. Oh, there's only one, which means I can probably take out the spider in time. Probably. Ugh, this is not looking tasty. Wow. Not cool, bruh. Not cool. Mana Barrier. Hero Strike, Fiery Bash. Not the best. Not the best. But at least we can get some fire weakness on that guy. So that she can exploit that next turn, hopefully. Yeah, she should certainly exploit that next turn. She will exploit the absolute shit out of that. Exploit! Exploit the fire weakness. Look at that damage! That's more like strategy. Now I know how to strategy. Thanks. Thanks, now I can strategy. Super Soaker. Not enough. Can we kill this spider before he kills us? This blob, I've never fought this blob before. He's scary too. He hasn't got fire weakness anymore, but he does have creeping cold weakness. Just drop a bunch of Searing Lashes. If they don't hit him, they'll hit someone else. There you go. Very good. Oh man, she is super weak to getting stabbed. Most people are though. Most people I've met are really weak to being stabbed. I am personally very weak to being stabbed. Not a fan of it at all, actually. 102, that damage is nuts. Can you stop stabbing her, please? She's really not into being stabbed. And maybe you didn't know that, and that's why you're stabbing her. But I'm just letting you know. She's not down for being stabbed. Would you stop attacking her specifically? God, leave her alone. Far out. Let's go Heroic Strike, Fiery Bash, Brave Buster. He's probably resistant to physical attacks, to be fair. He is not. Usually blob things are because the sword just kind of passes through them. This is not that case. Now he's got a whole bunch of fire weakness as well, which is nice. Let's just go Super Soaker, and then whatever. Get a nice heal off on her. Splash some water around. Splash some water around. Do a Guardian. Do a Guardian! Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel Guardian. Just go Heroic Strike and kill him. There you go. Done. That wasn't so bad. What do we got next? You only got a level up. Any more dudas? Any more dudas to murder? Chest. 500 gold pieces. Damn! Too rich for my blood, homie. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of dosh. That's a lot of moolah. I'm not ready for that. Okay, we're going up now. Look at that. There's bramble patches to destroy. To make money out of. Die, big boy! Why would I think about what I'm doing before I do it? Let's just do it, you know? Why think when I can just do, you know? Alright, Searing Lash, Searing Lash. Let her rip. Enough of that thinking, Professor. Let's just fucking do it. Okay. No, I don't want that. That will be good, yeah. Heroic Strike, Fiery Bash, and then we can really utilize a fire weakness on him. Then we can take him down nice and quickly. Hopefully. Oof. Man, that shield is pretty fucking tasty. There's a big stonking shield right there. Refresh that. And that one. Okay, fine. Go Searing Lash. I'm not sure if that makes him resistant to ice moves or whatever. I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't seem to change anything as far as ice moves go. Boom. Nice barrier. We can go Heroic Strike, Fiery Bash, Brave Buster. No, we can't. We can go to Victory, Heroic Strike, Brave Buster, and just keep the Fiery Bash because he's already got a fire weakness anyway. So why put another one on him, right? He doesn't have to be what we want him to be. He can be whatever he wants to be. I'm not gonna subjugate him. So we've only got two each. Two of each. His fire weakness is gone as well, so I guess we'll go like that. And bring the fire weakness back for next turn. So he's basically dead, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Let's give him a Searing Lash to end this. Boom. Damn, we're getting pretty tough out there. Is that a level up? I think that's a level up. Boom, level 10. Damn, you level fast in this game. Oh crap, we're out of time. I didn't even see that. Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up right here. And in the next episode, we're going to continue cutting our way through goblins, whatever they're called. Coglins? And such until we get wherever the hell we go. So then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.